Are you lactose intolerant, vegan, or maybe you just want to give up dairy, or maybe you just like the taste of almond milk? If you want to learn how to make almond milk, I'm going to show you step by step the easiest way how to make almond milk. So the first things that you need is going to be almonds, a measuring cup, water, a blender or food processor, a bowl, and just something to put inside the almond milk. Also, another thing that's but it's optional, it's a sweetener. You don't have to have any sweeteners, but if you do, you can use whatever you like vanilla, regular sugar, or maybe stevia. So the first thing you do is get 1 cup of almonds. For every cup of almond, you put 2 cups of water. You put them in a bowl like this. I just barely put these inside. The water will slowly turn a little bit brown. You let them soak for about, well, 1 night up to 2 days, depending on what you're using. If you're using a blender or a food processor. If you're using like an old blender, you should probably leave them soaking for up to 2 days. But if you're using a food processor, you can just leave them soaking for a night. I left mine for 1 whole day. I'm using a NutriBullet. It's just a regular blender. So the first thing that you do is you get another bowl. Or the same bowl that you were soaking the almonds with. And then you just put the almonds in. The next day or 2 days later, you get that same bowl and you put the almonds inside the blender, or the food processor. You process it and you blend it 1 to 2 minutes, depending how it starts looking. I already have one kind of made. It looks like this. It's not too thick or anything. It should look a little bit less thick than this. And then once you blend it, you get the almond. You also need a cheesecloth or a nut bag. Then you use that same bowl and you get the almond milk and pulp. You put it, and then you basically just strain it all. You just strain it all, and then you just squeeze the almond milk out of the almond meal. You just keep doing that until you're done. Till all the almond milk is out of the almond meal, basically. When you're sure you don't have any more, you take out the almond meal and then you put it inside something else. You don't have to throw it away. You can, but if you don't want to waste, because it's very wasteful, you can put it inside something else, like another bowl. For now, I'm putting it inside my measuring cup that I use. That way I don't use a lot of dishes. And then you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. You just keep straining, putting more, squeezing, and then stuff like that. So some things that you can do with the almond meal is you can make cookies out of them. You can also process them more and grind them up, and you can make like batter for pancakes. You can do that, or you can just throw it away. So the next step is So it looks like this. You can have more, but for now I'm just leaving it like this. And then you put it in a, the reason why I say you put them in a bowl is because once you put them in the container, like I have this one, it has a very small opening, so I'll probably make a lot of mess. So then you just put it in there, and then the optional, you can be done just like this, or you can do the optional step like I am going to do. You can put vanilla extract, very little, or maybe just sugar, and then or stevia, or just regular sugar, or cinnamon. You can use cinnamon, but if not, you're pretty much done. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna shake it up, that way all the vanilla goes into the, spreads equally. And that's it. You're pretty much done. You just leave it in the refrigerator for up to 3 days because it goes bad. Yeah, I mean, you can drink it like this, or you can drink it cold like I am going to do. That's why I'm going to put it inside the refrigerator, but I'm going to make sure to drink it in less than 3 days. And that's it.